Welcome to Tarot Truth 144. Everybody is welcome, new and old comers, men and women of all ages. Welcome to this space, everybody. Welcome to my space. I would like to remind everybody that time is fluid. Gender holds absolutely no meaning in tarot. He could be a she could be a he, all that good jazz. Please leave what does not resonate with you, all right? Pick up what does. There's going to be parts of this reading that are going to resonate, and there's going to be other stuff that is just like, really? That's not part of my situation. And if you are high vibing, you will know to let that be. Just let it be. Let it be, all right? I will be tapping into your energy, so I do always set that intention that I do not read for anybody who does not allow me into their energy to tap in so that I can read for you, okay? So, I mean, if you don't trust me enough yet, that's fine. All right, if you don't want to let me tap into your energy, you just want to sit around and listen to this reading, you want to listen to the story that comes about, fine. Absolutely. That's a choice, and you get to make that choice, all right? But it most likely will not resonate with you whatsoever if you don't allow me into your energy, because I put that intention into it, okay? So whenever I ask here in just a moment, I will need you to set an intention to allow me into your energy to give you a reading if that's what you wish to do, or maybe you just want to listen to the story. Do you, boo-boo, whatever you decide. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set that intention and call in our ancestors, our guides, our angels, and our gods. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Let that sink into your chest, to all your chakras, your auric field. Oh, it feels so nice, doesn't it? It's so beautiful. I love it so much. We're going to keep the crystals on their high vibe, all right? Anybody coming in with negative energy, spirit? Hey, dream team, let's transmute that shit, turn it into love and light, and send it back to them, okay? We don't want any negativity up in here, alright? Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Somebody might be listening to DMX. Cool. Brings me back to the old days. Back to whenever I was fucking with DMX. That was fun. It was a fun time in our lives. Those who resonate with that. Let's see what's going on for my Sagittariuses. Sagittarius? Something of that sort. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Anthems. The Queen of Swords. Very strong, courageous, knowledgeable, very wise, right? Stable. Leads with truth and clarity and honesty. So, good for you. It's a good energy to be in. You have a lot of burdens here. All right. With the next one. Okay. So they told me that I need to get a timing oracle on the next one. That's why I didn't pick one for right now. So I'm guessing this is going to be past energy, right? Okay, I heard yes. Okay, so the Six of Wands. I'm going to get the cards out first, and then Six of Anthems, and then I will give you the story. The Harvest. The She. D is silent. Well, the IND, I guess. The Queen of Chalices. The Queen of Cups. The Four of Anthems. The Ten of Anthems. And the Two of Chalices. All right, my lovelies. Whew, okay, I feel a heaviness on my heart right now. Okay, so let's get this story out. Heavy burdens. So we're seeing 66 here. That might be a number coming out for you a lot lately, or 1010 as well. But we are seeing heavy burdens, and for those burdens, you are being celebrated because you decided to sail to calmer waters instead of making a fuss. Fuck yeah, bro. Damn. That is awesome to see and hear, okay? And now it's time to start reaping, or maybe you already reaped the benefits of what you accomplished here in the background. All right, you listen to your guides, you listen to your ancestors. They helped you make the potions of life, right? The chalices, those are potions as well. They could be. I think in my Nightmare Before Christmas decks, cups are actually potions in that deck. So I really feel like you decided, hey, I'm gonna give this shit a shot. All right, shit. I don't know. Somebody says that a lot. I don't really like to say that one. Anywho. But I'm going to give this stuff a shot and see if it gets me anywhere. And lo and behold, it has. Woohoo! The spiritual stuff really works. Oh my goodness. So that's somebody in here. That's for somebody, and you know who you are, all right? Yes, it works if you put the time and effort into it. A lot of people don't want to take the time or the effort. They'd rather do things the easy way, and that gets us nowhere, right? It gets us so far, and then you just plummet, right? Doing things the hard way first allows you to reap the benefits. Having to carry heavy burdens helps you to reap the benefits and get to fucking relax. Get to take a nap, all right, in the middle of the fucking day. Yes, absolutely, bro. All right. Now then, I feel like this 10 of Anthems, I mean, sometimes it can, somebody likes to itch their eyes a lot. I keep itching my eyes. So I feel like that's a clarity thing, isn't it? You let me know in the comments. I feel like you need clarity on some situations here, and so when you feel like your mind is being jumbled, that's your go-to. You rub your eyes, right? So you can be clearer about what's going on. It gives you a moment to meditate on things, right? Instead of speaking immediately. That is for somebody here. I don't know where I was going with that, but okay. So this 10 of Anthems here, betrayals, yes, it can be, but no, that is what it is. That's what they're saying. They're the betrayals, and you made a choice. That's what's going on here. I feel like you need to, you decided, hey, I'm gonna take an account of this whole spiritual thing. That's how you felt, okay? And you decided to go ahead and work with that energy and start to try to elevate yourself. And you went ahead and took a break from, everything. You just let it go. Let it flow the way it's meant to flow. And in turn, it brought both in protection and some betrayal, not from your dream team. The protection is obviously from your dream team and yourself. Maybe you built up a wall of some sort there, but that was a choice. That was a choice to do that. And I feel like it lessened the blow of this betrayal that also happened. Now then, I usually don't feel both energies from this card, because this card can be either protection or betrayal, but this is a first. This is first for both me and you. I am feeling both protection and betrayal, okay? I feel like you protected yourself during this betrayal, is what they want me to say, okay? You went ahead and carried those heavy burdens, and you're like, well, now it's time to protect, time to take a break, and that was a choice. It was a good choice, I feel like. It made everything a little bit less, all right? Next up, I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck now so I don't have to do it later, all right? And we're going to go ahead and get you a timing oracle the way they said. Now, I would greatly appreciate it if everybody would please like and subscribe to the channel. If you do nothing else, that is what I would like for you to do. Please just like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, helps the messages get out to everybody that they're meant to, and lets the algorithm know, hey, these messages are meant for people. All right, so what do we have in the timing oracle? Next fall. Okay, so yep, I'm really getting that. And guess what? It's almost here, right? Fall is almost here. So this is coming in pretty fucking quick for you. The number 12 may be very relevant. Maybe you're seeing 1212. Okay, so let's go ahead. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Chalices. So that's a new beginning in emotional fulfillment. The new beginning is coming in next fall. That is, I mean, we're like, what? Almost a month away. I think today's the 14th of July, 2026. But all readings are timeless, so whenever you receive this, it's going to be that fall that's coming up, right? That next fall. So this next fall is coming up August. Shit, what are the solstices? August 21st, I believe, would be then the fall. The harvest, time to reap the harvest, right? So wow, this is all divine timing, divine alignment for you. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh my goodness, they are coming through. All right, let's do this. So the Five of Pentacles, yes, you're going to feel left out in the cold because of all the betrayals and whatnot, but hey, it's okay. It's all right. You know what? Fuck it. It's okay to be alone, bro, because you're never alone. That is the point here. Eight of Pentacles, hard work, dedication. The horned god, so this is Aries energy. Does not have to be just fire energy, right? The Emperor in this deck. And then we have the King of Wands, fiery energy, like I was saying, and you are a Sagittarius, or maybe you're not, but that is fire energy. All right, I'm loving it. The sun, more fire. Gosh, you are bright, very, very bright. You exude so much groundedness, passion, and desire. We got the King of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Anthems. So you exude all of these things. This is a lot of king energy here, bro. And I mean, bro, if the King of Chalices, did we already have the King of Chalices? I don't think we did. If that comes out, holy moly. The Three of Anthems, okay, and the Five of Chalices. So this is, okay, this is telling you, baby, you're going to ascend to such high levels for all the hard work and dedication and the sorrows you have felt during this whole process, okay? And with that, you get upgraded every so often, right? You, like, we start off in our original energy that we were born into, right? Whatever our sun sign is. I feel like this card is telling you to look towards your sun sign. Okay, that's what this card represents. It represents what you, where you were born. God, That's not how I want to explain this. The sun sign. That's what they want me to say. It represents your sun sign. It represents when you came to this realm, what you were born, what sign you were born to. And that is what you were meant to exude at that time when you were born, right? So that is, I feel like that's the energy you need to start living in again. I feel like you lost yourself a little bit along the way, with all these sorrows and the burdens from the past, the betrayal, whatever that is for you. Yeah, it happened. Okay, good experience, bad experience, whatever that was for you. It's time to move on from that and exude the emperor status, right? You could be a man. You don't fucking have to be, all right? You're just in a masculine energy. So the emperor, this is Aries energy, yes, but we are reading for you, Sagittarius, so don't take into account too much on what the zodiac energies are coming through here if you are reading these cards in your own manner, okay? You may not vibe with the way I read the cards, and you want to read them yourself. Fine by me. Absolutely. You do you, boo-boo, okay? We all read differently, okay? There's no right way to read tarot. Just so you are aware, there's no right or wrong way. Everybody reads in their own way, and that is perfectly fine for that reader. I feel like that is relevant to somebody, a few of you in here, okay? So as you're moving along and you are just, being all four kings, including the emperor, all rolled up into one, you're a high priest, right? That is what you are excelling to be. Excelling to be? That was a choice. So by next fall, I really feel like King of Anthems is where you're going to end up moving into this new energy. Okay, with that being said, this is strong. This is strength. This is courage. This is clarity. This is truth and honesty. This is everything you need to move forward. Now then, also we have the King of Wands. I feel like you probably already worked in that King of Cups era, the King of Chalices. Oh, Queen of Chalices. That, I knew that there was one out here. Queen of Chalices is what was going on in the past. You were in your feminine energy. I get it. I see now. And now moving forward, you are moving into your masculine energy. Good for you, love. You're embodying both feminine and the masculine, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang. You are doing everything that you are meant to be doing. Yes, you are going to have a heartbreak. It is heartbreaking, okay? But, you have to let some things go before you can refill those cups and bring in the new. That is the moral of this story. Hard work, dedication is going to bring about some kind of loss, okay? This loss, whatever that is for you, it's meant to be lost, all right? Let it go so it can return at a later time. If that's what you're wanting, that was relevant for somebody. That was not what I wanted to say. Sometimes it's just time to let things go for your betterment, okay? And feeling left out of the cold, it's meant to happen so that you're like, hey, it's time to get out of this funk. It's time to move forward and do the damn thing and be who I'm meant to be. All right. And being passionate, strong, courageous, grounded, stable, all that good jazz. All right, honey. So then, and get to have that new beginning in love, emotions, emotional fulfillment. That's going to get to happen when you are in this energy of understanding that loss isn't always a loss. Sometimes it is, oh my gosh, and Aries is at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, maybe Aries energy is what you need to reside in. All right, let's see. Spirit, please show me. Oh, okay, the Sun. The Sun card came out. All right, will you show me one more, please? And thank you, Spirit. There it is. Mercury. All right, cool. I'm here for it. Let's see what these two cards are pertaining to. So the number 13 and the number 15 are out here. 5 might be very relevant as well, my loves. So Mercury is, oh, there's the Sun. The Sun is strongly associated with your birthday, the day you came into being, and represents the need to express your sense of self. Other issues involve variations of this, such as self-image, self-esteem, individuality, identity, and personal creativity. Ideas about paternal figures and authority might also be indicated if the Sun card appears. Now then, that is exactly what I was telling you about this Sun card, right? That's exactly what I was telling you. Now, this Sun card is the number 19, so 13, 15, and 19 could be relevant for you guys. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Mercury. This is what else you need to be resonating or like residing in. Mercury is associated with the Roman god Mercury, the messenger of the gods and the intermediary between humans and the gods. Mercury is all about the mind, specifically intelligence and communication, the desire to share your ideas and be heard, as well as the yearning for further education, formal or informal, is also under Mercury's governance. So that makes perfect sense. And I really feel heavily that you might actually be a messenger. You might actually be a tarot reader, which is why I said it was okay to interpret the cards the way you feel fit. I wasn't sure why I was saying that, but apparently it's because you are also a messenger. And hey, cool. I'm here for you. And I love that you have joined me here to read this. To read and, to hear it, whatever that is for you. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. All right, the channel. Where have I heard that before? That is not me. That was from somebody else. That was from a reader I listened to long ago. I haven't seen her in a long time. She doesn't pop up on my feed anymore. So I don't really remember. That was a long time ago, like years ago. Anywho. Now then, I'd like to take a moment to thank our dream teams and you as well for being here and all of us collaborating together to make this reading possible. All right. I love each and every one of you so much, and I would like to give back energies, please, now. All right. Spirit, please send and return all energies back to the rightful owners with peace, love, and light. Thank you so much for being here today. And I want to say that I love y'all so much. Please protect me and mine and them and theirs in all of our future endeavors. Thank you so much. My darlings, so this concludes our reading for today. I can hardly wait to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.